a good one.
Welcome to the replay.
Which
Lehao.
was a vague.
See, now he's got the message.
I got the message that
We're
she's
looking at mooncakes today, guys. Hey, Anne. I am Panky. Hey, I am Panky. Hi. Oh, Loderick. Loderick is Carlos, right? Hey, Marky Moulin. Okay, it's actually super late. And we are going to open a mooncake. Do you love mooncakes? Bye, Frank. Say hello, Frank. And goodbye. Hey, okay, you guys check this out. You are in Hong Kong, and we are going to eat a mooncake together. We're going to show you what it's like. Where are you guys? Tell me, where are you? Tell me, where are you and what time is it? You love mooncakes with egg in them. Well, you're going to be very, very happy. Very, very, you just wait. We're going to see what's inside. Hey, I'm great. How are you, Audrey? Andrew. Are you in Russia? Boston, 4 a.m. Oh my God. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, so if you guys know who I am. Oh wait, there's like my big hand. I'm Zora, and this is Carol.
Hi.
And this is the local Hong Konger. You're gonna ask all your questions about mooncakes and more. And I'm a mompreneur, and just in case you guys don't know, living in Hong Kong for about a year, and I was so fortunate. You're the very first friend I ever met.
That's right.
My very first friend. Washington DC, 4 a.m. My gosh!
What is everybody
hola.
doing at 4 a.m.?
Shouldn't you be? Hey, crazy Pua. Yeah, you. Hey, crazy Pua.
Sorry.
I told Markian that you said hello the other day. Oh, Carol's got a phone call. But let me show you guys. This is going to be really fun because it's Mid-Autumn Festival and everybody eats mooncakes. And I'm going to ask Carol why, and as soon as she's off the phone, why we eat mooncakes. You make mooncakes by yourself tonight? Seriously, you know how to make them? Is that Kin? No. J.H. Liu. Seriously, Nason Liu. Oh, you know how somebody knows how to make the cakes. From Siberia. Yesterday I saw your scope for the first time. Hey, that's great. Did you see the Spanish one? Andri, we have somebody from Siberia.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
It's cool.
It's probably cold. Is it cold there? It must be getting cold.
Yeah.
And we are sweating. I'm sweating. Are you sweating?
Yep. It's very hot
I'm
over here.
totally
Maybe
sweating.
32 degrees.
Super, super hot. So I'm going to flip the camera. Carol can explain some things. It's cold. Yeah, Andri says it's cold. So this is what we're going to do. And Carol was telling me some really interesting things. And she says, I said, well, Frank left. Frank wanted to have a bite.
I know. Frank said.
He said, what kind is it?
He said this one is good.
Ah, okay. You're in Irkutsk. Oh my gosh, Irkutsk. That sounds very far. Turkish. Are you from Turkey? Beautiful looking mooncake. Isn't it beautiful? So Carol's going to tell us exactly what it says because she says you can find out what's inside by reading it, and I'm not that advanced yet in my class yet.
Yeah.
So tell us what it says.
So these Chinese characters on the mooncake tells you what is inside. So see this word here? This
What
is
does that say?
Sang
But what does that say? What did they say?
Wang Lin. You're supposed to read it from this way.
Ah, okay.
Sang Wang Ba Lin.
Sun
Okay.
Wong Bak Ling.
Sang means double.
Too much sugar and oil? Is it true?
Yes. It's very sweet and very oily.
Kazakhstan in the house. That's what Frank just got back from Almaty, right? So that's interesting. Welcome, Kazakhstan. 70 kilometers from Baikal Lake. Is Lake Baikal empty? I hear it's kind of far. Okay, let's continue. It's in Russia. It's really hot here in Brazil too. 36.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Okay, so 32 is not that bad.
Yeah, 32 is not bad. What does that say, Carol?
That's right. 生王百里有. Exactly.
Oh, you
correct.
read that. Oh, thank God you're here because sometimes you guys write in Chinese. I have no idea what you're saying. I can pick up maybe lei, and that's about it. Oh, you're in Almaty now. All right. Yeah, I have to go there. I've never been, and I'm dying to go. So it says. So what does
Okay,
it mean?
this
then?
is double. Wang is the egg yolk, and this one ba means white, and then this one is for the lotus seed paste. So it's lin yong.
Yeah.
So lin stands for lin yong. So it means there is like 2 egg yolks inside with white lotus seed paste, and it's really sweet.
That's amazing. And that makes perfect sense. I can remember that one. That means double.
Yep.
And that one I can remember it means white, bat, because it sounds like bat.
And this Wong is my last name.
And Wong is your last name, so I can even remember. Oh my gosh.
It's yellow.
Okay.
It
Yellow.
means yellow. And
Wong
also
means yellow.
means egg yolk too.
Which makes perfect sense.
Dan
What did you
Wong
say?
is egg yolk.
Did you catch that last comment? I'm sorry. The
No,
green.
missed it.
Missed it. Say it again. Say it again because we missed it. But you guys, who was just asked? He said it looks kind of lonely. And does it come in boxes of 6?
This is a 4.
This one came in 4.
Usually.
But isn't 4 a bad?
But they always come in 4.
But 4 is die, right?
Yeah.
Say, right? What is that? Oh yeah, that's the number 100, right?
Yep.
Good. Well done. So let's cut it. Let's go see what's inside. Actually, Carol can help me with that. And these are the postcards in case, who was it? Kalura won the Heart Challenge, and I got these for her. So this is Hong Kong. While Carol is cutting the mooncake. Well, no, you want to see the mooncake. You don't want to see the cards. I'll show you the cards later. Right in the middle, and we're gonna see what's inside. But what does that say, Carol?
Is it good for eating? Does it taste good?
We're gonna tell you in just a second. That's the egg yolk?
Yep. See, there's another one on this side.
Oh my god, it really is an egg yolk. It's not like egg custard, like all sugar and...
Usually the more oily the egg yolk, the better. So this one is a little bit dry, so it might not be the best ones.
Okay.
So usually when you see all the oil on the around the lotus seed paste, then it's the best ones.
Yep. Okay. Okay, so that egg yolk should be a bit more oily, and then it will be perfect.
Yep.
But let's still cut a piece. Do you have the box it came in? I do, but not with me right now. I used to live in China for 7 years. Oh my gosh, really? Where? Rochelle is watching the scope. She's also a Hong Kong scoper. Oh, connect her with me. You never tasted a good one. Oh, well then you haven't had the Starbucks ones.
Oh, the Haagen-Dazs ones.
It looks like honey cake. Yeah, you mean moon cake. It looked good before you opened it. You said it looked better when it was not open. Really? How are you? Hey, you're from Toronto. I'm doing great, John. Oh, good to see you. You're in Toronto. Okay, so actually, you have some Canadian experiences.
Yep.
Carol likes Canada.
I was born in Toronto.
You were born in Toronto? Yeah. Yes. Oh, that's right. You were born in Toronto. Yep. Oh my God. That's
yeah,
close.
I have it with tea. That's exactly correct.
You do? Somebody asked if you... Hello, South Africa. It's insane. Cool. You could be from South Africa and be in Hong Kong at the same time. So somebody asked if you take that and you would dip it in coffee, like English people.
No,
that went good.
Never tried.
Okay, you take a bite and you tell us how it is. Dun, 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 dun. This is like your 658th mooncake, right?
Actually, the yolk is not that bad. It looks a little bit dry.
It's not that bad.
It's okay. It looks a little bit dry, really.
It does. Is it really super sweet?
This one is not too sweet, but...
You're also eating the same mooncake there, really? Egg with red beans. What is the paste made of? The lotus seed. Lotus seed. Lotus seed. It's not like a flour. No coffee. It's sweet enough. Oh yeah.
It's only with tea, Chinese tea.
It's only with Chinese tea that you have that.
Because it's so oily and so filling, so you need the Chinese tea to go with it.
Ah, so I've seen some smaller ones, kind of mini ones.
Yeah.
Do you think those are better?
They're all miniature, so
miniature.
It's all the same stuff inside.
Yeah.
It's just a half a yolk or a smaller yolk.
Yeah.
So it tastes the same.
Do you think in history, you know, they would tell me the story? Okay, so it's the right story that I heard.
I don't know the right story.
Oh, you don't know the right story? Oh no. Well, somebody told me that it was a way that people sent messages to each other.
Yeah, it was. The coming of the mooncake is when I think they were in a war and they need to like send messages from one place to another, and they don't want the enemy to find out. So they pretend they're sending like these cakes. So they put these little pieces of paper inside so to transport the cake from one place to another. Yeah. People know.
Exactly. Vince made a really funny joke. Vince is our in-house entertainment comedian, and he said something really funny, and now I just forgot. I've got such a short-term memory. But somebody asked if oh shoot, what does that say? Dango. Oh, cake. Yeah. Say it again. You guys ask your questions again. I totally forgot I was listening to Carol. But then you'd think in the past they must have been really big. Like, if you're going to put a message in there, they've got to be like a big, like a cake, like an American
just a little piece of paper.
Yes, Bing is what they call it in China and Taiwan. Oh yeah, how do you say, well, dango? Oh, somebody asked, how do you say mooncake in Chinese?
Yut
bang.
Yut is moon.
Yut is moon or the word month.
Yeah.
Go back to Toronto. It says go back to Toronto.
Maybe next year when I go to Vancouver, I'll stop by Toronto.
You should. You can answer all my questions. Thank you. Are you Chinese? Ale. Okay. Yeah, you can help me answer all these questions. So that was the mooncake. That's it. So I think it's really cool. But I tried the ones with, I think the ice cream ones are the best because they taste kind of like mochi.
Yep.
And I love mochi. They're like ice cream mochi. You're in Kazakh. Now you're in Kazakh. Okay, cool. So you're in Kazakhstan. I bet you have some pretty cool things to share in Kazakhstan. Wouldn't you like to see stuff in Kazakhstan? Like have somebody share like what you think it's just so cool. So I'm gonna tell you guys, you know about China a lot. Oh, okay. What, are you Chinese or you've been studying? Oh, you're in Kazakh. You're a Kazakh. Oh, it's a Kazakh who knows a lot about China. Okay. Now that part. It's huge. Know that you pan out with Cam. It's huge. Know that you pan out with Cam. Vince, I didn't get it. Say it again. So I want to tell you guys, if Kalura is here or any other people, I've got your Hong Kong postcards. I'm gonna mail it out because you won the heart challenge. You studied in Shanghai. That makes perfect sense. So this is what Hong Kong looks like at night. I'm gonna take them up to the peak one day. I think that would be really cool at night, huh? And
Take
then
the tram.
The tram, I know. I have never taken it.
You haven't?
No, I always walk up. I always walk up. But that's the kind of stuff that you see. There's the tram. Would you guys like to go on the tram? Say yes if you want to go on the tram. Let me know, and we'll go. We'll go.
The tram has been around for many, many years.
Yeah, and you can see the old ones. Nah, know something about China, but I've never read a lot of fortune cookies.
I think the Westerners made up the fortune cookies.
Yeah, you think so? I never see
We don't have it in China.
By the way, guys, there are no fortune cookies in China. No, they don't exist. I've never seen one before. You've been here before, really? That's where you go to the top. So also Kalura, we did this this challenge, and I'm gonna send her this, the big sheet, right?
That's yummy.
The big sheet. Worth every dollar. Yeah, it's crispy seaweed. It is worth every dollar. And I'm sending her some of those funny candies. Do you guys remember the funny candies we had? They lied to the Westerns that it's a Chinese thing. I know. Kalura won the card challenge. She gave me like 6,000 hearts. It was insane. You had Panda Express today. Do you know what Panda Express is? Panda Express is a fast food Chinese chain.
Yeah, I know.
And so Carol, I was asking her about these. You guys remember this? You didn't watch it. You didn't win. You didn't win. But Vince, you win every day. So you send me your address and I'll send you a postcard. Send it to me in my email or in a Twitter, and I will send you the one of these postcards, okay? So Carol was explaining, remember we bought this, we thought it was a lung? And we bought it.
It was some kind of fruit, I think.
It did. Well, we wasn't really sure, so you guys said to buy this one, so that's the one I bought. You gave my Aussie heart. Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh, Vince is great. So Vince, well, I'm gonna send you that postcard. Just send me your address so I can send it to you. So this was, I tried it for you. It was kind of sweet, kind of salty.
This one's a salt.
This is what older people like. Oh, really? Is it? Older people like sweets, but because we thought
it should be a little bit sour, right? No.
I don't know. Try it. You try it.
Okay.
Carol is so good at eating. I love it. She'll eat anything.
Yeah. Any junk food.
She loves junk food. And look how skinny she is. She just doesn't gain weight.
Oh, it's melting. So.
Oh, she loves mochi. I love mochi too. Guess I'm getting old. I love mochi. It's plum.
I'll make you some.
Somebody says it's plum.
Yeah, it's big and hot.
You like A535 and hot showers? What is that? What is A535?
It is salty.
Is it salty? It's weird, isn't it? It's kind of weird. Salty and sweet at the same time.
Sour. So.
Salty, sweet, and sour at the same time. Well, Kalura is getting some of those in the mail. And you know what? I did the first thing that I explained to Carol a little bit, because the first thing we did, sour in the center. Yes, that's weird. I'm going to show you the cake, moon cake. This is about moon cakes. I like dantat. Dantat? I like dantat. What does that mean?
Dantat, the egg tart.
Ah, thank you. Thank God. Thank God you're here. Dantat.
That's my favorite.
Really? I had the best egg cake custard. If you guys came to the food, I had a food tour. I got a guide. I got a real guide. and she took us to Kowloon and showed us all the things that I had the best egg tart there. rub cream cake because I'm old. Peak rub cream because I'm old. Oh my gosh, Vince, I'm so sorry. I'm so not on the ball today. I know it's a joke, but I can't get it. I can't get it. So I had the best. It was like in the market and like spicy, right? And it was so fresh. It was so hot. It was one of the best, and it wasn't like these fancy schmancy little like tart places. It was really good. So what was I going to tell you guys? I was going to tell you a story. What was I going to say? And I got all distracted. I was going to say something. What was I going to say? Anyways, I forgot. I forgot. But I'm getting old. I was just, oh look, he's got a mooncake. Is that a mooncake? Is that a mooncake? Guys,
Yeah, with the custard inside.
that's the one with the custard. See?
Those are good.
Custard. Yeah. She totally saw me. So, okay, now we're looking at our mooncake. But you know what? Maybe, Carol, you can explain. Okay, why somebody says it's cool, it's funny in Spanish. There his girlfriend. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Mooncake a bust. Find a moon pie. So I had a mooncake yesterday, and it was full of nuts and kind of like meat.
Oh yeah, there's ham inside.
Ham,
right?
yeah.
Yep, that's one of the traditional ones.
Really?
My dad loves those.
Sitio? Sitio, what's sitio? You guys must try the layered mooncakes. What's the layered mooncakes?
I don't know.
Ooh, where do I get that? See? Yes. Okay, called Dan Wang So.
Well, I'll buy you one of those.
What's
It's
that?
in the Chinese bakery, you can get this.
Not the ham one.
No, this is
like
like
the ham
Dan Wang is the egg yolk. So it's sort of like an egg yolk. It's filled with egg yolk and then you have like a pastry kind of thing on the outside. So it's really tasty.
What is the cake crust made of? Ham and a cake. What's next? Lettuce?
You can try next
That's
time.
Vince. That's Vince, you guys. So what is the? Those ones are better. What is this?
I don't
Probably-
know.
It's like
It's
flour,
with flour, I think.
and water and sugar. ¿A qué saben? ¿A qué saben qué? ¿A qué saben? It's mooncake. It's just a mooncake. So you guys have 2 more minutes, and you to ask Carol, local Hong Konger, anything about mooncake or anything in general about Hong Kong. And lots of oil, I bet. Exactly. Ese pastel. Oh, ese pastel. This cake is a mooncake. Ese pastel is a mooncake. That's not a cake, it's a quiche. It's a quiche? What's a quiche? Oh, it's a joke. I don't know what a quiche is.
Yeah, mooncakes are very fatty.
Very fatty. You guys, Carol, how much was that mooncake? I don't know, it was a gift, but Carol will tell us how much
A whole
mooncakes
box
are.
is like $200.
Yeah, well,
100 something.
I paid for Starbucks ones. I got 8 of them, and it was like 380, like 38
Like a traditional
euros.
one will be close to 200 a box.
It's about, that's expensive. 200 Hong Kong dollars. Quiche. What's quiche? Oh, quiche. You mean Q-U-I-C-H-E. Frutas. No hay frutas. Eso es un lotus paste. I don't know how to say it in Spanish. Is everyone in China excited about blood super moon eclipse? The
It's
moon
the one
eclipse.
coming up.
Is the moon
I don't
going to
know.
be full tonight, or is it tomorrow?
Someday.
It's Sunday. Okay. Oh, so because you told me, Carol, to go and eat mooncakes under the moon. I got my lantern. Everybody came out and chose the lantern. So you guys can see. So I went and got the lantern with
Did you
you
get the right
Periscopers. Oh, I wanted the fish, but you guys wanted the swan. So I took the swan.
Oh.
She pointed out, I can't think at 4 a.m.
I just go to sleep.
Does she know about Mr. Orange? What's Mr. Orange?
I don't know.
What's Mr. Orange? Sounds like a candy.
Sounds like something Ben would know.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So, well, we'll try to figure it out. Did P6 Did P6 go where? Penguin 6 is another periscoper here in Hong Kong, and he's really good, you guys. He's actually much more knowledgeable than me. I think he knows everything about Hong Kong, and he's been here a long time. It's an American guy, so look for Penguin 6. He's cool, and go for John Ho, my friend John Ho. Do you ever meet John? John is he's a local Hong Konger, and follow Penguin 6. He's great. Daily Hong Kong scopes. Yes, and he goes to the Peak every day on a walk.
No way.
Yep, every day. Buzz about a guy coming to China. To me, a guy who got his phone. I don't understand. Say it again. I don't get it. He is like a tour guide. He is. He goes every day. Follow John Ho. Yes, John Ho is great. And Subscriber Club. That's Mark Yan's platform for YouTubers. John Cool. John Cool. Okay, I got that. That was short enough that I can read it. So 20,000 steps on his Fitbit. Yeah, so he started periscoping because he was just trying to lose weight.
Yeah, you told me about it.
Yeah, he's just so funny, and then suddenly he's very popular. So, but good for him for getting in shape, taking his 20,000 Fitbit steps, and taking you guys all along with him. I think that's cool. Is life rough outside of Hong Kong? You mean like dark side? Outside, like Shenzhen or Guangzhou? Follow Jonathan JK. Yeah, Jonathan JK is good too. So these are all Hong Kong periscopers who share their lives. So you guys can definitely pop into those lives. So one more question. No, like poverty. Is it really poor? Well, China is pretty poor.
Well,
like there are a lot of poor
close
people.
to Hong Kong, it's not. So.
Apartment would be interesting. You could do periscope tours of your apartment. I bet what you think is regular and boring to other people is amazing. Dirty streets and stuff.
It's no longer dirty. Even in Shenzhen, it's quite clean.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, Hong Kong is super clean.
Yeah, Hong Kong is very
super clean. But I just scoped this morning a guy pushing rice on a trolley in the middle of the street. In the morning everybody's working and stuff. I think that's the coolest thing. Like, you must think it's so boring. It's just what happens every day. But I thought it was cool. Mentioned you today, so you added you. Awesome. Thanks, guys. So that's it. We're going to stop periscoping because I want to try some mooncake. And I hope you liked it. I hope you liked the mooncake. We got the story for you, and all the information is there. If you missed it, just go to the replay. What kind of candy are you sucking on? I love those little guava ones. That's what it is. The lung candy.
I think it's plum.
It's actually plum, and there's flour. Carol says that
It's not a lung.
it's not a lung. It's okay. And
It's
kind of
salted
salty.
and sweet and sour.
Salty,
All at
sweet,
the same
sour
time.
candy. Isn't that amazing? So that's it. So anyways, heading back to work. Thanks for sharing. Also, Carol, yes, that's Carol, and she is a local Hong Konger, so answering your questions. That is so sweet. Thank you so much to Carol. You guys say thank you to Carol for spending time with you today and answering those questions. And thank you guys for coming, and thank you for all those hearts. You guys are awesome. So glad you're here.
I don't have Periscope.
Not yet. Not yet. No frogs were hurt to make candy. No frogs were hurt. Okay, definitely. You guys are so funny. I love you. So take care, and I will see you tomorrow. Business breakfast with Frank. You want to learn about making money and learn about business. We've got about 20 minutes to ask an entrepreneur anything about business, and he's brilliant. So come tomorrow morning, probably around 10 o'clock. Toodaloo. Thank you for coming. If you guys like this kind of stuff, just click on that little guy there and follow, or swipe to the right and swipe up and follow. Shay. Oh, Shay. Thank you. Shay. Thank you. So hope to see you guys again. And we're going to be at the Moon Festival tonight. I'll try to scope that for you guys. How many hours from now? Oh, I'm going to go in like an hour. So probably in a couple of hours. So go to bed.